Okay, so in today's video, we're going to try to find missing sides through the use of trigonometry. So in the following, we have our 20 degrees as well as two sides, x and 5. We should know and kind of do these three steps. Step 1 is to identify the sides. So if I'm looking here, I have 20 degrees and I see that the 5 is next to the 20. If it's next to it, we call it adjacent, or I just like to call it as A. Now if I look at the x side, I notice that it's away from the 20. Because it's away, we usually call it the opposite side. So I like to write it as op, or O. Okay, once you labeled the sides, all you have to do now is step 2, identifying the trig. If you had to remember one thing about trigonometry, it's SOHCAHTOA. And using that acronym, you have to figure out what two sides you have. In this case, we have adjacent and opposite. Because of that, we're going to use tangent as O and A, TOA. So let's set that up. We have tangent of our degree, so it's 20, equals to x over 5. Now all we have to do is solve for x. One thing to keep in mind, and something that we've been doing, is that we've been regularly trying to get two fractions. So one thing I can do is put tangent 20 over 1. Bam! We got two fractions now. All we have to do now is cross multiply. So if I do 1 times x, that's 1x. If I do 5 times tangent of 20, let's see what we get. So if I go here, I'm going to click 5, tangent, 20, and let's see what we get. I get 1.8, so that's my final answer. So x equals to 1.8. And that's it. That's all you have to do. Identify the sides, find your trig, and solve for x.